Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Just a very short video on my enjoyable title Tuesday, which I haven't finished. I think I played 6 games, 5.5. Well, first I won quite easily first 4 games. Then I met Blake with Alireza. Actually, it was very interesting game. Okay, I was much better, winning at some point. Then somewhere here, okay, it was probably it should be a draw, even though Blake is definitely not. Well, Blake is maybe objectively close to winning, but okay, I had little time, and then the same story started to happen. I just forgot to record it from the very beginning. I will next time if I play, I will do it. I will just record from the beginning that I have a proof that simply my seconds are getting stolen permanently. I mean, here, okay, at some point, well, I just lost on time in a completely winning position, and I just switched it on and I start to check the game. So it's a small video made live. So that was the first pleasure when I'm just trying to understand how come I'm instantly making moves, even kind of pre-moves, and then I don't get the time added for some reason. So uh, let's see. Okay, this is me an hour ago. I'm just checking, trying to understand the clock. Okay, because here, for example, yeah, here, for instance, I remember very well that in this position, when I played King f8, whatever, of course I have little time, and then on any move I decided I play f6, so I already put my, while I was thinking, I already clicked on f7 and was holding my mouse on f6. So when he played rook h3, I immediately released the mouse. So it was, well, definitely, I don't know, milliseconds, yeah, like 0.203 seconds. For some reason I almost didn't get this 1 second, yeah. So let's see. Yeah, I got only what 0.8. I mean, like as if I spent 0.8 second. No, I mean, even not here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, here, yeah, because rook f3, king f8, and I immediately put my pawn on f6. I mean, like here, yeah, that's why I'm checking this episode, because I remember very well it was practically king f7 was basically a pre-move, because okay, it was clear he's going whether to check, whether to remove his bishop, so I kind of pre-moved king f7. I mean, again, the same. I just put my king on f8 and clicked on f8 and was holding my mouse on f7. So once bishop g3 arrived, immediately I released my mouse, king f7, and again I'm not gaining time. You know, it's supposed to be 1 second. No, I mean, it's the same story here. So check f6, bishop g3. Okay, king f7. For some reason, I'm not gaining time. King g6, here for some reason I gained time, even though actually it was not a pre-move. So it's like totally random. I mean, yeah, here, okay, yeah. So I'm checking now after the game, just trying to understand how come I'm not, okay, king f7 was every move. I mean, I can assure you, maybe I'm not great with mouse, but you know, I mean, I understood I'm going to lose on time, so I was making moves like immediately, practically almost pre-moving. But simply doesn't help. You see, I'm not gaining time, and then okay, at some point I almost lost on time. Yeah, I'm making moves like king f7 on the spot. When I played king g7, again the same story, you know, because I attack the rook, and whatever he does, I decide I'm playing king f7, so I'm already like clicking on g7 and clicking on f7. So rook e8 comes, I immediately release the mouse. It just cannot be 1 second, simply cannot be. But I'm not gaining time, yeah? I'm simply not gaining time. Whatever I do, yes. So here I have 0, 2, 0, 2, 3. So rook e8, I don't know why, yeah, 0, 2, 3, like I'm not gaining time, but I can assure you I'm playing immediately. Rook b8, okay, I take on a3, I think here. Yeah, here knight before check was instant, like almost pre-move, and here a5 was very quick. So 2 seconds, he plays king b3, and I'm just playing d3 here. I mean, like I thought he's going to play king b3, and then okay, I'm just moving my pawn d3, and I'm losing on time, even though I have 2 seconds still. Well, it's just +5 position for black, d3, d2, and you know, in case if king a3, d2, rook d1, check, knight e3, and black is winning simply. Yeah. So okay, that was the first pleasure. Again, the same story, that luck, not luck. I mean, okay, I don't know what kind of luck, because you just cannot compete, yeah, normally in such conditions. I have a normal internet connection, my computer is fine. I mean, okay, you just cannot compete when you are losing, like, I don't know, probably from this moment on, when I had few seconds, I mean, at the beginning, okay, I lost maybe 3-4 seconds, yeah, it's impossible to play. And then I had the pleasure to face a great talent from Kazakhstan. So that was another story. I played white, very complicated game, actually very complex game. He's yeah, I checked after, yeah, you see, very complicated position like this. Somehow I couldn't manage to outplay my opponent. He is, by the way, is actually very he likes to play blitz. I checked quickly, he played more than 100 games, more than 100 blitz games live on FIDE. Yeah, it was counted. So very experienced blitz player, young Kazakh talent, and but somehow he still couldn't manage. I think since January this year he played more than 100 blitz games, but he still never crossed 2200 yet in his life. Yeah, so but here it was he showed fantastic play, very complicated position, but everything was great. 97.8, I think, the same as me. And at some point I just got a bit tired. He played, yeah, again, also very quick with good time reserve, all best moves. And then when I thought maybe maybe I can trick him, maybe he's not that amazing player as he showed yet, but then when he played the fantastic move knight b4, I mean, somehow I was only counting on knight c5. Of course I can make a draw, but okay, I want to win against 2180 player, but it seems to be impossible. So knight c5 I was expecting, but then knight b4 came. I understood how strong is the move, so I have to force a draw basically after knight b4. And yes, I just will show you the remaining part of this game, and that will be it for today, for this video. So just look at me and look at the position, and somehow I started to get this idea that, yeah, it's not my day. I just cannot yeah, I decided, well, why to make a draw when you can resign simply, and too strong for me, too strong this person. No, that is just paranoia, you know. This, it's don't bother. This is just some salty grandpa story, usual one. So yeah, then, and I wrote, I thanked, I mean, to my, you know, I thank the opponent for the great game. Here I write thank you for great game, and I decided to finish the tournament. At least the early Title Tuesday was a pleasure for me. Yeah, but if I play late Title Tuesday, I will probably, yeah, record it from the beginning. But anyway, it's good to see how many young talent, especially young talent, that is very reassuring, that most of the time those guys who are playing, showing amazing chess, are very young, and I think it's like bring some hope for the future of chess, of course, yeah, for the next generation to come. Okay, thank you. See you probably tomorrow, or recapping the next game, World Championship game.